Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his...
Oh, that is real chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eto'o. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Maradona! Conte. Shifted upfield. Safi Sali. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. That is Conte. Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Safi Sali. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. He's found the... He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pavard. That is Conte. It's Bellingham. Neymar makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Maradona. Alexandro is there, and he can get that clear. Diaz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Thuram. And it's Eto'o.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Keeper's ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Aim forwards.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Alexandro. Distributed tidily. Looking for the runner.
Maradona really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Safi Salih. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Safi Salih. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. He's had a hit. Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Luis Suarez! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Eto'o! Eto'o made a good run there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Maradona. Safi Salih. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. And it's Eto. Nicely spread. Now it's Maradona. And it's hoisted clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to
Bellingham. Big chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Yeah, there's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! They've done it! And they're back in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Saka. Lucas Vazquez. Nice control. Lucas Vazquez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
6.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
15.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 8.
It's a pretty loose
Serán
pass.
sustituidos por
Brahim
el
Diaz.
dorsal 47.
Nicely
El
weighted
dorsal
ball.
18.
And he's in on
El
goal!
dorsal 22.
Offside that
El
time.
dorsal 10. El
Spain
dorsal
have a
19.
simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Have a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out towards the right wing. Now he's off and running. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." And he was quick to react. Pavard. For Lucas Vazquez. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a throw. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He shifted it to the flank. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Eto'o. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Goes down, but nothing given. Opts for safety. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Eto'o. Van der Vaart. Wilshere. Foden. It's a smartly directed ball. He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Pedri, Brahim Diaz, Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Doku! And somehow he managed to miss it. Cleared away. Gently done. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Roberto Carlos. Van der Vaart. What a throw in. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just topped.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again.
Un minuto de descuento.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the play.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Saka! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Messi back and defending.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. Mohamed Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. And here's Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that was vital. And it's Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lucas Vazquez getting this one clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Maradona. Eto'o. Shot could be on. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Now he's had a shot! Conte. Now it's Diaz. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Maldini has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Great chance here from Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. Saka. It's Bellingham. Maradona.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's straight offside. Pedri. Pedri goes on a run down the left wing. Roberto Carlos does well to stand up to him. No, no way through. Lucas Vasquez. He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pavard. And he's forced to go back. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Diaz. Spain do have a chance to counter here. That's headed upfield. He might be in here! Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona. He is through here. He gets big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Maradona. Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And it's Salah. Strokes it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. That's good play. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pavard picks it up for the goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Eto'o is flagged offside. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Pedri. Pedri! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of...
He's had a hit! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. Beckenbauer. Neymar providing an outlet. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run-up. Face-to-face. Diaz! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Spain have their second corner now. That's a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! In he goes again! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pedri is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Diaz. Saka. Oh, important interception. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por
That is a little
el dorsal
undercooked.
13, el dorsal
Nicely
9,
intercepted.
el dorsal
And it's
10,
Maradona.
el dorsal
Looking
15,
to set
el
free a
dorsal
runner.
47.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foden. Could move up a gear here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving forward. Oh, good ball! And the number on the board is 3. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
They were just ground down by the numerical disadvantage. Ultimately, it required that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a little off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with all sorts of opponents, especially this.
Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Diaz. And here's Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Jota. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to it. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Suarez looking sharp there. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Maradona. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's Thuram. Jota.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Real, he's had a hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Diaz. Beckenbauer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. Thuram. Now it's Maradona. And here's Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.